coming back from the Kingdom Awakening in Wichita, Kansas, just about in Jackson, and he did a little more praying than I did. I guess I was some kind of pray vacation or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the Lord spoke to me about a lady that had a hip problem, and we talked to them, a couple that was sitting across from us, a couple women that turned out they were sisters, and one had a hip problem and the other one had a back problem. And we prayed for the one with the hip and the back at the same time, and both of them received their healings. And then the one that had the hip problem said that she was having seizures, where her sister told me she's having seizures and she needed prayer for that. So I prayed for her, and her whole face, color came back to her face and all. Her sister even noticed it, and it was just amazing what God touched both of them right there in the restaurant while they were having their dinner, and just had to give Him glory, give Him praise.
The fun thing for oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I said the fun thing for me that happened there is I was praying. Both these sisters had some kind of genetic thing or something with their like that disc degeneration or something. So he was praying for one, I was praying for the other one, and I had my hand on her back, and this is the first time I'd heard about this, but it seemed like it popped, like I felt it pop when I prayed for her, like, you know, like it was shifting or something. And I said, you know, are you feeling anything in your back? She didn't say she felt a pop, but she said that she felt something like kept rolling up and down her back, you know, while I was praying for her. So she wasn't in any pain, so you know, there wasn't any pain to kind of measure go away. But I think the lady you prayed for, yeah, she had pain, and the sister was the one that first said, it's like, oh, the color came back to your face, you know. So that was good. And let's say you prayed for a couple more people I know of for healing, at least. That
yeah, the one gentleman in a wheelchair, he'd needed 75 cents because I gave him more than that, but he was headed to dialysis, and he came in the store when I went over to the store to get coffee, and we started talking, and he told me about his dialysis he was going to do, and I asked him if I could pray for him, and he said absolutely, and I prayed for him, and I gave him some money, and he wanted me to give him a hug, so I hugged his neck, and he said, you know, when you was praying, I felt tingling all over my body, and I said, that's Holy Spirit. And I said, I believe you're going to be up walking out of that wheelchair. He was an older gentleman, and I didn't want to try to ask him to get up. He was determined to go to his dialysis. The Lord touched him right there, so I believe for him to be healed too.
And there was a lady who got out, I think was it that morning you got out to get some coffee or something, and I stayed in the car, and there was a lady out front of this oh yeah, the whatever Quick Mart, whatever it was, and Eddie talked to her, and she was having some problems, but she had, what was it, knee pain?
Yeah, knee.
She was having knee pain, and I could tell, I couldn't hear anything, but I could tell he was praying for her. So I've always been kind of hesitant about, you know, videoing people. Other people seem to just come up with a video camera and it's fine. So I'd heard some people say that, you know, if they see you with the video camera, like when it all starts out, it's no big deal. So I thought she saw, she was kind of in front of the car, and I was kind of trying to wave, and you know, I had the camera up there, and I don't guess it registered. And anyway, her pain went down on her knee, and did it all go away or did it go down? I can't remember.
She said it felt a whole lot better.
Felt a whole lot better, and she thanked him, you know, and so I'm filming Eddie like you know, praying for this woman. He's walking around in the car. I get him walking. I was gonna get him saying something when he walked in, and And that woman, she finally figured it out, and she looks at me like, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?" You know, so she was not happy that I was videoing. I told her like, "Okay, I'm not, you know, I won't use this or anything." So anyway, that was pretty fun.
We may still put it on Facebook.
No, I told her I wouldn't, so I'm not gonna do it. But anyway, so anyway, we had a good time. I got to meet Tom Loud. Hadn't met him, so that was pretty fun. But